President Outreach Ministries, located here on the south side of Dublin, 540 Walworth Street, across from the Oconee Gym. And we'd like to extend an invitation to all of you that are not obligated or otherwise engaged. We're here every Sunday, 11:30 worship, Wednesday night intercessor prayer at 6, Friday night a night of praise and ministers opportunity and different things on each Friday at 7. But this morning, I just want to thank you for tuning in or looking in, listening in. And we want to encourage your heart. I hope some of the stuff that I've been putting out there, you guys have been taking the challenge, you've been taking the initiative to put it in operation, to make it active in your life. But this morning, we're not going to prolong the time. I'll give you a taste of what we are doing or want to say on Sunday morning, which we have said, if you're looking at this. Very familiar passage of scripture, Romans the 8th chapter, the 27th through the 30th verse. And he that searcheth the heart knoweth what is in the mind of the Spirit, because he maketh intercession for the saints according to the will of God. And we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are the called according to his purpose. For whom he did foreknow, he also did predestinate to be conformed to the image of his Son, that he might be the firstborn among many brethren. Moreover, whom he did predestinate, them he also called. And whom he called, them he also justified. And whom he justified, them he also glorified. And this morning I'm looking, amen, especially at the 28th verse, for we know that all things work together for good. But also the first phrase in the 30th verse, moreover whom he did predestine, them he also called. And I want to encourage you, and I want to let you know that no matter what it is that you're dealing with or you're going through, God is going to turn it around. Matter of fact, he's turning around so they can work out for your good. Why? Because the Bible said, amen, as he began to open up the 30th verse, he said, moreover, whom he did predestinate. The predestination and the top of the verse above that came because he said he wanted you to carry out the image of his Son. And that 29th verse, for whom he did forecall, he also predestinate to be conformed to the image of his Son. So I want to let you know, because this has been a predestinate thing. And predestined, Brother Webster say, is something that is foreordained, because it's already been foreordained by God. Everything that God has for you, it is for you, and everything he declared you should have, you shall have. Amen. And therefore, it doesn't matter what the situation may intake, God is going to turn it around. He said, I love the part, amen, as, sometimes we feel like according to his qualification, according to his commandment. Look here, if you live in, amen, knowing that you are predestined to carry out the image of his Son, then guess what? Stuff got to work out for you. Amen. I don't care what they saying, what they doing, whatever. God is going to turn some things around, then it'll work out in your favor. And he ain't just going to do this one time in one situation. He's going to do this for good. This is for good. Forever. That's what I love about the Lord. He's an everlasting, forever type of man. He ain't no hidden ever. So what he does, I'm believing, amen, that God is going to allow your hearts to begin to manifest that faith. Manifest your faith, amen. There's a P.O. box at the bottom of the screen, P.O. Box 1752. Those of you that are in agreement with this word, those of you that appreciate this word, I'm looking for you to sow a seed into the ministry. Amen. Until Apostle says. And if you have any questions, if there's any prayer requests, anything that we can touch and agree on, I want you to put it in that box. We pray this. Hallelujah! Get up!